Hey guys, it's Hunt for Games, and some of you may be wondering why I haven't done a video on Black Desert in weeks after doing nothing but sing its praises in my first couple of guides and impressions videos. Have my opinions changed? Is combat not as fun as I expected? Is there just not as much to do as the internet claims? Has the grind already gotten to me? Not really. I just have one major problem. My friends have all left. And that's not their fault, because while everyone has had slightly different complaints that led to their jumping ship from the SS Black Desert, one common thread keeps coming back up. What is there to do as a group? Now hear me out, and please by all means rage on me in the comments about all the stuff I'm doing wrong or missing out on, because I think there's a ton of stuff to like about this game. I'd love to find out that I'm just being stupid and missing out on all the good stuff that we can do as a group. I kind of expect a bunch of people to sort of like scream at me like, "You suck, you don't get Black Desert isn't for you, don't make videos like this, shut up." I've dabbled in fishing, farming potatoes, trade runs, farming enemy mobs, workers, boat building. I'm literally asking a question the only way I know how, through the interpretive dance of YouTube videos. Just spitting off this list is getting me super excited about all the stuff that I can do in Black Desert Online, but not a single one of those things requires or even remotely encouraged grouping, as far as I can tell. Where do I go? I keep hearing how social this game is, but I can't for the life of me figure out what activities outside of PvP would be better if I was grouped up with others. I constantly get the impression that everyone just sort of goes about their daily Black Desert Online lives, gathering their riches, crafting their gear and tools, grinding skill and level experience, and then gets together afterwards by a campfire or something to compare notes on how all that went. Hey, Betty. What'd you do today? Oh, fished a lot. Awesome. Great to hear. Great to hear. Want to get together and do something tomorrow? Not really. Now, honestly, this isn't all that unfamiliar for me. Many MMOs today follow this formula. Leveling, earning money, and skilling up various aspects of your character all can and almost should be done solo in most games today. Then later on, there are group events that encourage social interaction. While I don't necessarily agree with this model, I totally get from an ease of entry standpoint, and you know, like I only have a few minutes today, like can I play, that kind of situation, why it's done, and how it attracts new players. I get it. But with Black Desert, I can't really see what we're supposed to be doing together, even down the road. I don't get it. And I feel like a lot of people are really enjoying Black Desert because that's all they want. They want to be able to just progress amongst friends, and then occasionally just be together in the gaming world. And I think that's pretty cool. I know that there are guilds, and that the guilds can post up quests that you can pick up, and you can do quests for your guild. But again, I could just do that by myself, and I'm essentially in a group. We're all doing stuff separately for the greater good. That's just not quite what I'm looking for. I want to be able to group up with my friends and be like, there is a meaningful purpose to my addition to this party. I'm adding something significant, not just like I'm here. Then it's kind of like Guild Wars 2 partying, where it's like, oh, we're near each other, we're in a party. Do you need me? No, not even a little bit. Get away. My friends would get on and we'd all be like, well, what do you guys want to do? And we're all at different stages of questing for contribution points, or worker management and crafting is all done individually. And while group grinding for experience is possible, enemies go down so easily that I couldn't really see a reason to do so. In other MMOs as of late, there were varying degrees of group activities that could be engaged in even while leveling. It wasn't just at the end of the game they're like, oh, finally there's stuff we can do as a group. Do you want to help me build my boat? Maybe you didn't have to, maybe you could still level solo if you wanted to, but there were things that at least encouraged grouping. What's in it for me, you jackass? Screw you. Now, I've only made it to the mid-20s. Don't jump down my throat. It's sort of about like halfway to the soft level cap, mostly due to my obsession with making money and crafting a boat early on. Perhaps later on is when suddenly group activities just explode. And if that's the case, then fine. You guys can shove it down my throat in the comments that I suck and I should never have made this video so early on. But everything I've read suggests that it's the same sort of stuff you do while leveling, which is one of the greatest things about Black Desert Online. You don't have to be capped out to enjoy all the features of the game. This isn't a video complaining that there aren't dungeons or raids or traditional endgame. I don't mind that. I just would love to have stuff to do as a group. Otherwise, it just sort of feels like a single player game with like a progression ladder. Like I said earlier though, feel free to destroy me in the comments if I'm missing the point or the bigger picture, or even just standard stuff that we can do as a group. I honestly would love to know what it is so I can convince my friends to come back and play it and have a reason to play it myself. Like the video if you're playing Black Desert Online, and subscribe if you're new. I've got plenty of videos coming each week, and thanks for watching. Is that a car? Ruining my video? Really? Is that my car?